So, remember how last year I made a video of the fans over at Disney World? Well, this year I got to go to Universal Studios in Orlando, and, well, just like Disney, they had a ton of fans for me to record, and so these are just the various sightings that I was able to get footage of throughout that journey. We have fans at the hotel that I was at, Islands of Adventure, the Universal Studios Hollywood Park, that's like Neighbors Islands of Adventure, and then a little bit of Epic Universe as well, and the Universal Citywalk. So I hope you all enjoy that, and yeah, let's do it. Outside they have these painted Hampton-made gazebos in the outdoor eating area. Going all the way down. On the the other side, they have some more, this time with the lights on. And they got one just randomly running in reverse over here, because that makes sense. Those are on hang shrews. Oh man, these used to be Casablancas. These are probably lanais or something. Do you see that? Those are hang shrews up there. Oh man. I wonder what these used to be. So something I just wanted to interject with here at the end of the Epic Universe portion of this video. Why were there just like... it was just hilarious to me that they only seem to have haikus in that entire park. Like, other than the Quorum Estates by Harry Potter, that one restaurant, and granted, I didn't go everywhere in the park. I went to Super Nintendo World and Harry Potter, and the Harry Potter section. Those were basically the two sections I got to go on, other than the Back to the Future ride. But everything other than, like I said, those Quorum Estates over at the Harry Potter section were all Big Ass Fan Haikus. And I mean, part of me wants to know just how much Big Ass Fans made off of all those haikus just in that park alone. I mean, I know that it opened up rather recently, so those are probably like the easiest fans for them to get their hands on, especially at kind of like a bulk discount. But still, I'm assuming that they got a bulk discount anyway, because every ride had, well, not every ride, but a lot of the rides, especially the Back to the Future one. Back to the Future had like between 30 to 40 that I counted. And then Donkey Kong had like 25 to 30. It was just insane. But yeah, it's just, they literally had like nothing but haikus in that park. And it was just, I appreciate it because, I mean, all in all, they are cool fans and they're easy to, you know, paints to do the theming, like especially how they did in Donkey Kong, where they painted him gold and put like some weathering on the down rods. But like, one thing that I did really appreciate about Disney was the fact that they had so many different types and brands and models of fans there. Whereas here it seems the Universal is mostly haikus. So just something kind of interesting. All right, in Jake's bar, first we have this Punka fan from Fanimation. Then we have a smaller one on this side, not running. As we go along the dining room, two Palisades, both not running. Two more Palisades, so a total of 8 Palisades in here on the inside. And then in the outdoor eating area, 2 of those things, don't know what they are. Better view of the 2 fans from Jake's bar outside. The Palisades at Jake have seen better days. Look at the blades on that. Another thing I did want to mention involving the hotel fans here is that I was staying at the Lowe's Pacific Island Resort during this trip. And last time I was here 8 years ago, actually even as of the beginning of this year, they had this place called the Islands Dining Room. And that had like 20 Fanimation Islanders in it from, I don't exactly remember, I don't know when this place opened, but I'm assuming it was probably about the time that it opened. And yeah, like a couple months, I think, before they, before my trip, they decided that they were going to remodel that entire place. And by the time that I got there, everything was gone. Like they literally blacked out all the windows and everything and left you like little slivers on the top for you to see in, and the ceiling was just completely exposed. All of the Fanimation Islanders were just gone, which is a shame. That was honestly like the one place I was really looking forward to filming, because I forgot that other place with all the Palisades and the Punka fans was even there. But I mean, I'm glad that those are still around and, you know, there. But having the Islanders literally right across the hall from that place was just super cool. And unfortunately now I was never able to get footage of it, but you can still find pictures of it online. If I remember, I'll try to put at least one picture here so you guys kind of have an idea. I'm sure there's other videos online that you can find of that place too, but yeah, it's just kind of a shame that I couldn't get that while I was here. Another thing I do want to just mention here, and like this was something that I encountered at both Disney and Universal, was that there would just be some random fans that be in like reverse or on like different speeds and stuff. Like, and these are fans that are in a group. Like there's multiple of them in this same area, and there'd be like a whole bunch of them going forward and then like 1 or 2 in reverse, or like a bunch in reverse. It's just so inconsistent, especially with like the haikus. I don't understand the difference between the different variations of them, where like some of the fat down rods, some of the skinny down rods. As of recording this, I'm in the process of trying to contact Big Ass Fans to ask about that, because I only have found the fat down rod versions with the little nub on the bottom on their website, but I've seen the fat down rod versions with no nub on the bottom. It's just a flat bottom. I've seen the fat down rods with the nub on the bottom over here. I've seen the skinny down rods with the nub. I've seen the skinny down rods without the nub. I just don't know what the difference is between them, and I can't seem to get a clear answer on that. So yeah, and again, this was something that I noticed at Disney as well. It's just like random, you know, mixes of them together. And even in Aruba, when I was over there, there'd be like some restaurants with like a whole bunch of haikus, and then, you know, they'd have like a mix, and it just never made sense to me why it's like the fans are all so close, like they all look almost identical, but then there's like one with a fat down rod, or like 1 or 2 with like flat bottoms, and the rest have nubs, and that just doesn't make sense. And there's like some that are off, some that are in reverse, and like it's just kind of annoying to me. Like that has to be intentional, or like someone had to have changed it, you know? It's like, and you see that they're there. You can see that they're all like not the same. They're not all behaving the same. And like for the older fans, I can kind of understand, you know, it's like, oh, well, maybe their capacitors are bad or whatever. But like, no, the new ones, it's not that hard to go and, you know, flip the reverse switch on there. Like, it really is not that difficult. Maybe they just don't know what they're doing. and they just have these fans running like all sorts of different directions. I don't know their system. It just doesn't make sense to me. If anyone has insight on that, please do share, because it's just confusing, and honestly, to me, it's kind of just annoying. It's just like, man, you guys were so close to making this perfect. And then you just decide, you know what? No, we're going to put this one in reverse. Or you know what? We're going to have these all run on high, and we're going to put this one on low. Make it make sense. But I hope you all enjoyed this video and found it interesting, especially if you haven't been to Universal or haven't been recently, just to see what's over there now, what's up to date. And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, stay cool, everybody.